Hi, if you are trying to buy PlayStation 5 or new MacBook M1 or for example the new GPU from Nvidia, then probably you might have some problems related to logistics. You couldn't find the inventory, you couldn't find the item you were looking for, or it was twice as expensive as it should be. And the reason for that is pretty interesting. So this is pretty much my case. I was looking both for MacBook M1 and for PlayStation 5, and I couldn't really get any of those items for quite some time. And the reason for that is explained pretty well with the whole term of Grinch bots. So what Grinch bots are basically the scalper bots who are trying to buy the new inventory as it's being introduced onto the website and do that much faster than any human could do. And this is especially viable route for any item that is really selling well. And the name Grinch bot comes from the Grinch, from the fictional character, which is trying to destroy your Christmas. And those bots are basically trying to do that because the reason for them working and operating in the e-commerce space is that they could buy out as much inventory which is hot this season, and then sell it for a premium on eBay or on another service. So for example, with PlayStation 5, you can still get it right away, but basically you will have to pay twice the price. Other than that, thanks to the whole global pandemic, it's much harder to actually, the logistics is not working as well as it was working before. So that creates another layer of problems when it comes to finding the item you're looking for. This is an article from Fast Company with some of the stories of people looking for PlayStation 5s and couldn't get them. And they explained that pretty well, the whole concept. Actually, this is nothing new because before this Grinch bot related to holidays, related to the Christmas period, there are also the bots working for within the sneaker industry. So if you're not a sneakerhead yourself, then probably you might not know, but there are this limited releases of shoes that are very sought after, and they can snatch a considerable premium if you can get them and resell them even right away. So they are really, that's why you have this squeeze of young people basically waiting to get them and then resell them. But also with the online world, especially right now, there are many bots trying to grab a given piece of shoes and then resell them online right away. So this is really getting huge right now, and the whole trend is probably for here to stay. So the article is pretty interesting when it comes to different methods you can try to use in order to detect this kind of bots, maybe limit the number of items they can buy. It's a tricky question. I mean, I find it super interesting that you have these bots trying to buy as much inventory as possible, and then it's something bad because actually it really damages the whole experience for normal customers who are there to really buy the product. And from the perspective of the brand, of course, this might seem like a good idea because you get the free marketing in a sense. People are looking for your item, which means that there's more people who will probably buy it at some time later on, but they don't directly get anything from the fact that those Grinch bots make the prices twice as big as they were before. So yeah, this is one of the things that I find fascinating. I wanted to discuss this topic because it's directly related, of course, to technology and how we, as a society, change. This is a global problem as well. So whether you're in the UK, US, in Europe, or in Asia, this problem with, for example, PlayStation 5s will happen, and probably you won't be able to find a PlayStation 5 or any other one of those items that I've mentioned, like Apple MacBook M1 or the new GeForce, the 3000 series. It's really super hard to find, and it's really hard. And the reason again is, one is that because of the item is so sought after, those bots are operating. The second one is, of course, due to the disruption of logistics. There are less items on the market. They are appearing slower and slower. So that's also the problem. So yeah, this is it. Let me know what you think. I'll link the original article in the down below in the description. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel, give the like behind below the video, and see you in the next episode.